It's quite big. So big.
That's what she said. We are coming to you from the outskirts of Shenyang right now, from a park. Tell me a bit about this park, Will.
So this park is right next to the tombstone of one of the former emperors of Qing dynasty. So this park is in the peripheral of that tombstone. We've just visited the tombstone, which is number 11, and we've just entered this park, and you can see it's quite a big park with some waters inside. There's also a golf course, and then we're gonna run around in this park.
So a bit of a different one today. We've actually had to buy tickets to get in here, so not the usual place you'd come out for a run, but should be interesting. We've also been exploring the rest of Shenyang, which we'll tell you a little bit about. Big city, lots of diversity in terms of the things you can see here. We'll tell you a bit about that later. This is Will's home city in China, so he knows quite a lot about it that he can fill you in on as we go around on this little run.
Look at that.
He's pointing at an ant to me, so yeah. Let's get this run started.
One good thing about a ticketed park is that you get fewer people.
Yeah, not so many people out and about here today.
It's also because it's a working day. And yeah, there are very few annual leave days here in China. So everyone seems to be working.
Going up a bit of a hill now in this park. Hopefully this doesn't continue too much longer because it's very hot here. The temperature is high 20s most days here in Shenyang in the summer months, so got a lot of heat to contend with. Taking a little break, still going uphill, but came across this looks like some kind of memorial to something. Do you know what it is, Will?
Yeah, this is a tale of a very loyal dog who saved the first emperor of Qing dynasty.
So somebody set fire to the grass around the emperor, around the
and the dog was trying to put out the fire.
The dog was putting out the fire. Let's see what happens next.
Yeah, so you see a picture of a dog, and he went to a water pond to wet himself, and then use himself to put out the fire.
So the dog wet himself and then used that to put out the fire.
Yeah.
That's surrounding the guy before he became emperor.
Yeah. And then in the end, it's all glory. So the emperor survived, and he vowed never to eat dog meat or wear dog clothes, whatever, dog-skinned clothes.
So, Will, this is a good opportunity for you to tell us a little bit about Shenyang, where we are now, the city that we're in.
Yeah, sure. So Shenyang is about 700-800 kilometers northeast of Beijing. It's situated in the northeastern region of China. The province borders North Korea, so we have quite a few Koreans living in the city. A lot of them are Chinese Koreans. And it used to be the capital of the Qing dynasty, and that's why we see the tombstone of the first emperor of the Qing dynasty. So the first and second emperors of the Qing dynasty.
And you grew up here in Shenyang, is that right?
Yeah.
How was it growing up in Shenyang?
Yeah, it's nice. Feels at home.
You like the food?
Yeah, I like the food, well, obviously, because I grew up with this food.
What do you want to add?
The rice here is very famous.
Why? Why is the rice famous?
Because it's all lowlands around here, and it's very good. Good quality
to grow
soil,
rice.
Yeah, to grow rice. So it's very famous rice. So all of China, the kind of most famous places to grow rice is here and in the south of China. But because the climate is different, the rice is different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's. Do you want to get going?
Yeah.
So here we have the 12 animals of China, according to Will. So these are like the star sign things, right?
Where's the tiger?
Let's see a snake over there.
Tiger there. Tiger is the third.
Tiger.
Rabbit is the fourth.
Snake. Monkey. What is this one? Is this like a wolf?
Dog.
Okay. And which one are you, Will?
Rooster.
You're a rooster.
Is that one?
Ah, yeah. Okay, rooster. Right near the entrance to this area.
Yeah.
What is this one?
Dragon.
Dragon, okay. So it's all like real animals except for dragon.
Yeah, that's true. Horse.
Horse, yeah.
Yeah, my mum is a horse.
Your mum's a horse.
Yeah. There's a goat.
The wildlife here in Shenyang has been relatively similar to the UK, with one really notable exception of these massive spiders. I'll show you a photo of one of them now. There's loads of them near to the place that we're staying. We're staying in Will's family house here in Shenyang, and there's just loads and loads and loads of these spiders all around the house. Not in the house, thankfully, but like the area, the gardens around the house. We came across some kind of house here, and now we're walking across. There's a bit of water here. So there was a sign saying that the house that you can see over there is built in a traditional southern Chinese style. We're obviously in northern China right now, so not its usual home for that type of architectural style, eh? Shenyang Shidong Ling Gong Yuan.
Yes, well done. Well done.
Very pretty little area down here. Here's a sign pointing to everything in the park. If you can read Chinese, that will make sense to you. If you can't, then it won't. And I am in your camp. So when I come places like this, I'm always on the lookout for snakes, because I've always been fascinated seeing snakes in the wild. I've seen a couple. I've seen an adder in the UK, and I've seen one in Greece once. But always keeping my eyes open. Don't necessarily want to see one, but also I kind of do, if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
No.
So after we're done with this run, William and I are heading over to the baths, Chinese baths, or probably just baths as they call them here. He told me one of the reasons that they're so popular is that it gets to around -20 in the winter time here. So it's actually a very diverse climate. In the summer, really hot; in the winter, really cold. So the baths kind of help you warm up a bit, I guess, in the winter. Do we have to be naked, William?
I can't remember, but I assume so, yeah.
Okay, he assumes so. So, got that to look forward to. Just over 3 kilometers on that one. A shorter one. It was very hilly and very hot today, so I think that's
Josh
fine.
struggles a lot more than I do.
Yeah, these days I do. So, yeah, that's great. Thank you for tuning in. The next time you see us, we won't be in China. I'm not actually sure where we will be in the next one. Maybe Iceland again. I'll let you know. So thank you for tuning in.
See you in the next one.
See you in the next one. Bye bye.